Today, there was a rally outside the federal courthouse in Medford before a court hearing for Klamath-Siskiyou Wildlands Center versus the Bureau of Land Management. This litigation has been in the works for years over BLM's Integrated Vegetation Management Program. Newswatch 12's Brinkley Hill was at the rally and has spoken to KS Wild and BLM. Brinkley, what reactions did you get from today's hearing and the rally?
Well, Haley, the rally was just across the street here on the sidewalk for the hour leading up to the hearing. And there were well over 50 people here. Take a look at these signs. They were saying resist, stop clear cutting, protect the trees. And they were really here supporting KS Wild against micro clear cutting. And they were really worried about old trees that are fire resistant being cut down and then replaced with replanting efforts that are with smaller trees, and those are less fire resistant. And I spoke to one woman who lives in Williams, and she said that her house bumps up against the area that BLM wants to treat. Her favorite hiking trails are going to be impacted, and she said that it was horrible that this land was going to be impacted. KS Wild Public Information Officer also spoke to me about what their goals were for today's hearing.
This has been a long fight for us, numerous years to get to this point, to have a hearing and to be able to speak in front of a judge and really point out all the parts of the IVM that are not only illegal, but that the community blatantly is in opposition of in their public lands.
The BLM website says that these three projects that make up IVM are the Derby Chain Fuels Reduction Project. It's located 3 miles west of Butte Falls, and it's going to affect nearly 2,000 acres of forest. There's also Late Munger's Integrated Vegetation Management Program near Williams, and that's affecting over 7,500 acres. That's going to be non-commercially thinned and prescribed burns. There's also nearly 1,000 acres of commercial treatment near Williams. And the final in this trio is Table Rock's Fuel Reduction and Oak Habitat Restoration Project. It's located on Upper and Lower Table Rocks near Medford, and this project is proposing nearly or over 1,000 acres of non-commercial fuel treatment and oak restoration. Now, I did speak to BLM about this project and what they thought of this hearing, and they said that they don't actively talk about active litigation, but he did say that if you're interested in this project, to learn the facts, that's on their webpage, and that webpage is linked on our website right now, KDRV.com. So if you're curious, you can go check out that project. Live in Medford, Brinkley Hill, Newswatch 12.